end of a long working day, and I was by myself just finishing things up at the farm where I used to work. And I'd been talking with my brother Peter. Now, last 20 years of my brother's life, he died 2020, were hard. He went through a lot of physical problems and the results of various things, and suffered a lot during those 20 years. And it worked on his mind. So when he had the Holy Ghost, he got to a point, one conversation I had with him, he said, I didn't ask for any of this to happen to me. He's sort of thinking, he's really thinking, God, why have you done this to me? And I didn't really have much of an answer for him. You get in the carnal mind and you think, well, it's like, this is not what I wanted. I didn't do this. And it's kind of like what Paul said in Romans 9, hold on there, O man, who are you talks back to God? He said, why does he yet find fault? Who's resist his will? Peter was thinking, well, why? I didn't do anything for this. And I was thinking about that. And you get in those carnal thoughts, you think, well, I can see the point. You didn't. That's true. Well, I'm doing that, thinking about this, and the Lord interrupted with two questions. And he said, first question was, if I told you it doesn't matter what you do, you will not be saved, what would you do? Well, it seemed like two possibilities to me. You either live right and hope there's a crack in the door somewhere, or you go on and be a sinner and prove him right, that you're not worthy of it. It's like, well, he wasn't very interested in my thoughts. He gave me a few moments in that spot. But then he said, but if I show you the way to be saved, what are you going to do?
Yes, that's right.
And I said, well, I'd throw myself at it. And that's the point. Just before that, in Romans, he says, so then to whom he will, he shows mercy, and to whom he will, he hardens. It's all his choice. It's a question of what Jesus says to you and puts in front of you, and then what do you do with that? How do you respond to what he puts in front of you? If you respond the right way, it's going to be life. It's going to be good. And you may go through things, but he's going to get you there in the end. And I believe in this place, he's saying, live. This is the way, live. So whatever you're feeling, throw yourself at it. Put yourself in it. It's here. It's available. It's all up to him. And if he's saying live, well, get with it. That's all I can say. It's all up to him, firstly, and then what do you do? What do you do? You can hear it, yes, but in the end, you're going to have to respond. And that was the answer. You don't get to make choices like that in the first place. You get to respond. But if Jesus puts something in front of you, well, it's an open invitation. Go for it.